Now, an 8 on your side investigation.
Tonight, an elections fraud complaint that is going nowhere. Is the state lying about it? A Sarasota woman complained to the state that residents of Puerto Rico are coming here to the Sunshine State in Florida to register to vote in the November election.
Now, that would constitute election fraud. However, the state not only deep-sixed that complaint, it told our senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews that such a complaint didn't even exist.
Yeah, well, here it is, the non-existent election fraud complaint.
Right there.
Okay, and someone's nose is growing tonight at Florida's Division of Elections. The election is coming quickly, and with it, questions about who is safeguarding Florida's election system.
They have a responsibility to protect my vote.
Former Republican gubernatorial hopeful Elizabeth Cuevas-Nunder wonders if Florida's Division of Elections is protecting anyone's vote. In August, she filed this elections fraud complaint. It names two organizations, Boricua Vota and Mi Familia Vota. The complaint states these organizations have been involved in registering Puerto Ricans from the island and returning. During elections, returning them back to Florida to vote, concentrating on the I-4 corridor. On Wednesday, Jorge Rivera of Riverview told 8 on Your Side relatives of his from Puerto Rico plan to come to Florida to vote.
I said, well, that is fraud. I mean, you can't do that.
Just last week, 8 on Your Side revealed Mi Familia's involvement in submitting a voter registration application for 83-year-old Marina Augusto, a document she insists was fraudulent. Mi Familia Executive Director Ben Monteroso told me this is the first he's heard of the elections fraud complaint filed by Elizabeth. He added, "We're not involved in any of that. We work with people who are eligible to vote." When 8 on Your Side requested to review any complaints involving Mi Familia, the Division of Elections told us there were none. Really? How about Elizabeth's complaint filed 2 months ago? The Division of Elections has since dismissed her complaint. Elizabeth vows to continue.
When I get everything going through, I expect all the people to be fired. Because they're lazy, they're not doing their job. It is a government job that they have.
Elizabeth informed the governor's office it either meets with her and her group or she threatens to bring litigation against the state. Boricua Vota has not yet responded to my call.
So why did the Division of Elections, Steve, dismiss her complaint?
Well, a letter that she received stated it needed evidence. Now, the Division of Elections told me when it determines a complaint is legally sufficient, it refers them to the appropriate state attorney or statewide prosecutor. So I did some checking. And according to the statewide prosecutor's office, the last time it received such a complaint was in the early 90s. The Hillsborough County State Attorney's Office can't even remember the last time it received a complaint from the Division of Elections. So they tell you to report stuff and they don't do anything about it.
The 90s, huh? All right. Steve, thank you very much, sir. By the way, if you do have a problem that you think needs to be investigated, this is a man to call. Call Steve at 8 on Your Side helpline, 1-800-338-0808.